you can make those low top sneakers work during the cold and wet winter months? Think again. Here's what to wear instead. Hey you, so I'm gonna be honest, the first choice is one that not every guy can pull off, but if you can, then you definitely should. It's a Chelsea boot. So of all the different types of boots to choose from, Chelsea's definitely have the most elevated look thanks to their super sleek and minimal lace-free design. Now that said, their slim profile only looks good when paired with pants that have a taper going from the knee to the ankle, like wool trousers or dark wash jeans. Now, this unfortunately means that you should avoid Chelsea boots if you're one of my bigger guys out there. Men with larger frames should only be wearing pants with a straight fit leg, or it can have maybe a baby taper, which never looks good when paired with the super streamlined profile of a Chelsea boot. However, fear not, there is another type of slip-on boot that works for guys of all body types, which I'll be discussing in just a little bit. If you have a slim to regular build, then I highly recommend investing in a good pair of leather Chelsea boots. Leather is more durable and they have waterproof options, which makes it preferable to suede during the winter months, but it does have a distinctly dressy look and as such should be reserved for your more formal outfit. Now color-wise, I recommend dark brown or black, and I'd avoid tan or a lighter brown as these can be trickier to style, particularly with your darker winter items. However, you're more than welcome to go a bit lighter with the color options for my next footwear choice. Winter is the time of year when you're definitely going to be doing more things indoors, like roasting chestnuts or rewatching Hans Gruber fall from Nakatomi Plaza. And as such, I highly recommend that you spend some money on a good pair of slippers. Now, many of you may think that slippers are a menswear item that you just don't need, simply because you can't wear them for any outdoor activities other than going to your mailbox. However, a well-made pair crafted from warm and comfy fabric like sheepskin, shearling, or boiled wool can actually make a massive difference in your daily life, especially if you're one of my guys who works from home. I mean, they're just so soft. Now, when it comes to slippers that look good, because yes, that should always be a priority, I love a good pair of mules, clogs, or even like a stylish pair of slip-on loafers, like moccasins in a warm and neutral color like brown and tan. And before you bring it up in the comment section, no, I don't count Crocs as a slipper. In fact, I don't count them as a shoe. Crocs are more of a colorful piece of rubber that no stylish man should ever consider wearing. And no slides either. We're not at the swimming pool, and not even Quentin Tarantino would want to see those toes. This next one gotta be one of my personal favorites. But by now, you're probably wondering, where exactly can I pick up some new kicks to take my winter outfits to the next level? Well, that's where the sponsor of today's video, Bruno Marc, has got you covered with an exclusive Black Friday deal. First up, let's talk about that Oxford sneaker. This modern low top is the perfect shoe for your everyday looks. Now, it features a breathable knitted upper that will keep your feet snug and dry during the colder winter months, and the cushioned insole will provide you with superior comfort all day long. But what if you're looking for something a bit more heavy duty? Well then, Bruno Marc's classic outdoor work boot is the perfect option. The classic minimal design allows it to be easily paired with a wide range of outfit combinations. Now, it features a padded interior collar for superior comfort, and the water-resistant exterior will ensure that your feet are kept dry and warm all winter long. Interested? I thought so. So luckily for you, Bruno Marc is offering an exclusive Black Friday and Cyber Monday deal that allows you to get between 20 to 40% off a number of different items, including the two I mentioned. To avail yourself of this offer, be sure to hit the link provided down in the description box, but act quickly as it's only accessible through Black Friday and Cyber Monday. After that, everything goes back to the regular price. You have been warned. A stylish ankle boot. Now, the Humble Chukka looks great on guys of all ages and body types and pairs well with so many other winter essentials, from wool pants to dark wash jeans. Now, when it comes to the material, I normally like to reserve suede chukkas for the warmer seasons, as if you live in a particularly wet or snowy area, then you probably already know that suede is never a good idea. Therefore, your best option when it comes to the fabric of your chukka boot has got to be leather. I mean, leather chukkas, particularly in a nice dark brown shade, have a stylish yet understated look, and they work really well with both casual and smart casual outfits alike. However, remember that all types of leather boots should be treated regularly with the right products just to keep them both durable and stylish. I mean, there really is no worse feeling than feeling water creeping into your boot on a cold and wet day. Oof. Just the worst. Speaking of stylish yet waterproof footwear, believe it or not, I do look at my analytics and I'm well aware that a good deal of you are washing from wetter climate. Now this means you're going to need a more durable footwear option, and look no further than the Bloodstone. Now these babies have the look of a slightly chunkier Chelsea boot, but with a more rugged and fully waterproof design, making them honestly the perfect option for rainier environment. A black pair will do great in your wardrobe, but for extra style points, I'd pick some up in brown, especially if you don't wear a lot of black in your wardrobe. Now, this will pair great with the earthy tones you'll be working with this season, and before you ask, yes, I do think they are totally worth the hefty price tag. I mean, these things will last you for several winters, and in the long run, they're gonna save you the money you'd be spending on cold medication and trips to the doctor. And while we're on the subject of footwear that you really shouldn't be pinching pennies on, you almost definitely saw this one coming: a pair of lace-up leather boots. Now, in case you're new here, it is my firm belief that every man needs a pair of lace-up leather boots in his winter wardrobe, as unless you live in Florida or Southern California, winter is always going to be significantly colder and wetter this time of year. So, however, most guys think that their trusty pair of hiking boots will have them covered until spring, despite the fact that they look like you're wearing a pair of Panzer tanks on your feet. Lace-up leather boots, however, are durable, comfortable, and stylish with a rugged and manly look that women just adore. Now, if this is your first pair, I highly recommend going for a dark chocolate shade before choosing black or a light brown option, as this particular shade is so versatile and it will go with so many different types of pants in your wardrobe.